Hello, it is I, Grumpy Goblin, and I am back. I am back in Astroneer. Oh, that's a cool shot. That's kind of cool. I did not plan that. Screenshot that. That's cool. Looking through the rail station here. All right. Hi, everybody. Hi, Grumpy Goblin here. We're back. I fixed the rail from to and from the Malachite dig site. Now I'm working on the aluminum alloy still. This should probably still be running. Yes, it is. I should have AFK'd this for a while, but I didn't because I needed to. Oh, I've only got 5 copper left anyway. Plus what's down here, which is 34. So I want to get 400 aluminum alloy. So once this gets done with this amount here, these 4. Alright, so once this gets done with these, however, 3 copper nuggets that's left, I will let them all sort over, and I will see how many aluminum alloy we have and how close we are to our goal. Should be pretty darn close, I think. Let's check. Oh, that's iron. I went too far. I went way too far. Alright, so here's my copper at 34. How many aluminum alloy do we have? We have 1. That's titanium. Ooh, 361. We are 39 short. 39 aluminum alloy short. So I've got 35 aluminum. I don't have enough aluminum to do this. So we're gonna have to go get aluminum and more copper. Oh, how much aluminum do I have? I got 1 over here. Yay. Yeah, this is still unloading. I had some really spicy food. Whew. Had some spicy food for dinner tonight. Kind of like an early dinner. Brunch, I guess? I don't know. So I'm coming over here because I want to, and I'm pausing for a second because I want to go up in here and see if I can squeeze some more aluminum out. I'm looking for I don't know what I'm looking for. I just had a brain fart. What was I doing? There's copper. That's good to remember. So I'll probably need to get more copper. But let's go into the mountain. And see if we can finagle some more aluminum down here, or try to figure out why it's not coming. Because I feel like I should have gotten at least one from down here by now. Get rid of all these things, they drive me nuts. Alright. What's going on with my aluminum down here? It's full and it's not going. Oh, where's the thing's not on it. The thing oh, here it is. All right, let's, that was interesting. Why wasn't that on and functioning? I don't know. And out. Ah! Fine! I'm stuck. There we go. Alright, hopefully this will not foul up this time. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what's going on. I think the button on it is triggering stuff I don't really want it to trigger. Alright, so here she comes. Let's hop over here. The button's on this side, so I kind of want to be over here and see what it does. Alright, so it worked on delivery. For some reason it didn't work on getting this back. And then the copper comes, and the copper is definitely turning off these bottom two arms. That kind of sucks. Yeah, because it's not reaching those at all. Alright, let's go see. Maybe if I change what side the button is on. I just, instead of on the front facing, you know, the, why didn't I bring the Beetle? You know, instead of the front facing, why didn't I fly here? I don't know, it's your game. Alright, that's, I like hearing that sound. Let's get up over these guys. I like hearing the sound of the extractor going. Alright, here we go. Loading up. Yeah, let's try switching this. Let's try taking this, putting it on this side, and moving it further away from those two arms on the bottom down there. Ooh, this is almost completely depleted. In fact, it is. Okay, good timing. Alright, how many do we need? 4, 8, 11, 14. That's not right. 4, 8 plus 3 is 11 plus 3 is 14. Yeah, that is right. Does it reach over there? It does not. So let's scoot you over just a tad. You cannot reach down there? Crap. Crappy crap, 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 crap. Alright, I think it's too tall now. Hey, that works. There we go. Think I'll get enough out of there? 12 more. I'm going to help it. There's a lot in here. I wonder if I could get it to pull from in there. I think I need to go higher up the mountain to those deposits up there. I'm looking at, I'm checking out the mod tools in the Twitch app that lets you do stuff on your phone during your live stream. I didn't even know that Wonderful rated me with some viewers 8 days ago. I didn't receive a notification from Twitch or anything. Interesting. I will be shocked if it gets the last remaining nuggets out of it needs out of that little green line. I had no idea it could get that many out of that small of a resource indicator. Because there's like, it's like 2 or 3 pixels at the most high. I gotta keep an eye on my Amazon because I do have some deliveries coming today, which I'm looking forward to. I've got some camera lights. Oh, those are probably not coming today. They're not even out for delivery yet. They're supposed to be delivered today, but they have until 10 p.m. One has left the factory, the other one has not. Okay. 4 more to go. 3 more to go. I'm impressed, Auto Extractor. Squeezing every little bit out you can. Yeah, that was not what I wanted to do. I want to be up here when the train goes. What am I doing playing around? It's going to finish. It's going to get 2 more out of there. Can it get 1 more out of there? I will be impressed. You can do it! You can do it! Alright, let's see if it takes off, and if it does, we'll... Oh, it's done. That close. One single nugget short. Why can't it get that? Oh, it did. Okay, cool. Oh, perfect. Alright, should be close to getting that last one. Here it comes. There we go. That's what I like to see. Alright, let's beat it back to base and see if I can troubleshoot what's happening when it docks. Ooh, I forgot about these guys. Oh, I just got very lucky just now. I just got very lucky. Hey. Ooh, I almost died. I always forget about those plants. I should have stopped and killed them. How's it going, Adrian? It's Adrian, right? There was a compound on the train. cool. It was a compound? I'm trying to remember the conversation. I've had a very, very long day. I just got back from running around all of Manhattan. Here it comes. All right, now I think what's happening... I switched the side that the button is on. I think it's still going to turn off these two arms over here. Oh, it didn't that time. All right, so that fixed it. Switching which side the button was on made it so it didn't turn off those auto arms. Yay. Oh. It was on compound? Where is my... I can hear one of my excavators from here. The one underground, I think it moved close enough for me to hear the vibrations of it. Hear it? Gunk, gunk. Alright, let's... Alright, so I think that might be enough to finish our aluminum alloy goal of 400. Because I know I needed a total of 39. Let's set the soil down here. Let's go ahead and get 4 more aluminum. How can I do this? Can I just pull it off? 1, 2, 3, 4. Put it back. Alright, now I'll put these aluminum in here. And whoops. That is exactly enough aluminum needed to finish the aluminum alloy 400 goal. 39. Then we'll be completely out of aluminum. Although there is some more coming hopefully soon from this track. How much copper? I need 39 copper. Do I have 39 copper? I have 93 copper. Yay. Alright. That's it for the copper that just got delivered. So let's take this copper off of here. Bring it over to here. Plug it in. Turn it on. And let the aluminum alloy go. So when the aluminum runs out, I will have 400 aluminum alloy. And then we'll start on the next combination. Actually, what I'll do is I'll let the aluminum and the copper excavators run for a little bit to kind of replenish them. Still have some missing data circuits. A 3 and 4 out of 5 and C 1 out of 5. I have not been watching for them when I do the shredding of circuits. I should probably do that. Let's go check on these guys. Let's turn these on. Turn him off and these on. Yeah, that was looking good. 26 out of 32. Hey, where do you think you're going? And you. And you. This is so insanely complicated. Like, I mean, by that I mean there's probably a much easier and more efficient way to do it than this. Why hasn't that aluminum come yet? It's pretty deep in the cave. Now I'm getting paranoid. I'm losing a lot of my automation just by going and checking on stuff because I get paranoid that it broke somehow. But I shouldn't be paranoid. I should trust the system. Oh, here it comes. See? Trust the process, Grumpy. Trust the process. I think the buttons are on the wrong side of it. We'll see if the buttons on it... You know what? The buttons on this one might be the ones that turned off those other two auto arms. The proximity repeater button. Let's... Alright, here it comes. No, that's too far away to affect those. I think this one's fine. Ooh, does it maybe switch that? It might switch that off. Let's see what happens. Nope, everything stayed functioning. Alright, so I think I fixed that little quirk that we had with the auto arms getting turned off. But now we have more aluminum coming in. Aluminum alloy is... It's only got 16 left to do, and then I'm at 400 aluminum alloy. And I can check that off. Smelt, smelt, smelt all day long. Smelt, smelt, smelt while I sing this song. Some more cuties, some more cuties, and some more regular resources. 11 left to go. 12 if you include the ones that are up in there. Well, 13 if you include the one that's on the export spout. Hey, Purple Dragon. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I needed to make another silo for these cutie RTGs. This is insane. Oh look, I'm almost out of hydrazine. Good thing I'm here. Give me you. Give me you. Oh, there's a soup that got mixed in. Give me that cutie. Oh, there's a bunch over here. Cutie RTG, cutie RTG. Ah, we're full. Of course we are. Look at all these cutie RTGs. I got too many. Good, I'm doing pretty good. I just got home from a crazy day of running around the city. Ooh. Could put one of those right there, which is not a great place for it. I've never seen it do that before. Oh well. I'm kind of tired, but I've got an Amazon delivery coming, and so I've got to stay up between the hours of 5 and 10 p.m. because they gave me a massive delivery window. Oh, is my aluminum alloy done? Oh, we only got 5 left. 6 including, 5 including the one that's hanging out. So 4 in the canister. All right. We're going to finish aluminum alloy in the next couple minutes. We're going to finish aluminum alloy in the next couple minutes. Yay! Are any of these close to filling up? Other than the aluminum alloy? I don't think so. The glass is more than half full. It uses no sensor. Oh, my event automation. I use Sturdy Squash. And let me go over there to the actual plants. I have 5 tuberals generating leeks, which are fed into one swift caudrangea, whatever. And then I've got sturdy squash seeds producing sturdy squash, which are then both planted and harvested by these proximity repeaters here. It'll sense when there's a seed nearby and it will plant it. I'm going to put that there. And it'll plant it. Now that seed's planted. And then whenever the sturdy squash is ready to harvest, it harvests them. The arms pick up the sturdy squash sample and whisk them away to pair with the leek, which creates the soup recipe. And once I had one working, I doubled it and put it on the other side, so now I have 2. And I could probably build this up a little bit better so that things don't fly away, because sometimes the sturdy squash samples and the seeds can bounce pretty far. But it's not, I don't think it's that big of a problem. I'm kind of okay with it. If you're not aware, every time a sturdy squash is harvested, there's a 1 in 100 chance of it producing not a seed but a free nugget of astronium. So you lose the squash, but you gain an astronium. That's why I have to keep having some seeds on hand. I have to go harvest some and bring some back from the wild, because you run out of seeds eventually. You run out of sturdy squash and seeds because they stop producing seeds, and they produce astronium instead. And I've collected. This is my 4th canister of 32, so I'm at 26 out of 32, and that's my 4th canister of them. So that's my automation, and then all this is just spaghetti to send off. Unfortunately, you can't automate. Well, because you kind of do lose the seed, because you don't get a seed back when it's harvested. Instead of it shooting a seed out, like it produces a seed and a sample, it will produce the sample and an astronium, not a sample and a seed. It will produce a sample and an astronium, and you won't get a seed for that squash. That's why I have to keep planting seeds every once in a while. I've only been present to see one astronium actually pop up, and I don't think it had a seed with it. It's either that or this. That's okay. Oh, a separate hole. You have like a one arm per hole. That's a good idea. So they can't fly up out of the hole. That's a really good idea. Yeah, I forgot to turn that on. The event, I'm getting weary of the event. I'm getting so much of the resources that it gives me. I'm overflowing with QDRTGs. They feel kind of... Ooh, we got another copper delivery. I didn't even see it come. Another train just dropped off a load of malachite. I didn't even see it come. Yay. That's what it's supposed to do. Oh, aluminum alloy is done. Let's grab the copper. 57 in it. Oh no, I didn't have it in place. How did I do that? Oh, I got distracted and a lot of the copper ended up here. Shoot. Alright, let's just turn this off for now. Turn this off. Move you. Oh, I screwed this up. I wasn't paying attention. I need the copper. Dang it. Dang it. This is a lot of copper mixed up in everything else. Alright, take the copper, take the copper, take the copper. Take the copper. That's all copper. That's mostly copper. I didn't want that. The curious sturdy squash are similar to round sturdy squash. However, they are purple in color. Rare chance to go from regular sturdy squash and increase the seed. I have seen the different colored squashes in my own pit over here. Occasionally I'll see a purple one down in there. I never realized, like there's a purple one right there. So it's saying that's the one that will produce an astronium. There's a purple one there right now. Well, I'm gonna stick around. Still gives the seed. Oh, you're right, it did. It popped the seed down. So maybe the loss of sturdy squash is just to the seeds flying out of the hole. That's probably it. So maybe I should try a different... Some people use like the sensor nets or whatever they're called to make it bounce everything back into the hole. I could try doing one of those. Like I said, I'm kind of... The event is kind of in... I don't know how to explain it. Cruise control for me right now because I'm tired of doing it. It was cool at first when you were getting useful things, but now that I have, you know, 200 useful things and even more over there, I just I don't know, I'm just kind of going crazy with it. And there's still Um, what was the last thing you heard me say? I was just saying I was kind of done with the event. I'm just kind of doing it on cruise control. Um, where is... This is full. I need to move crap off of this. Turn this off. I need another plane. I need another empty silo. I wish exo chips could go into canisters. So many. Yeah, some other people. Honestly, Adrian, I'm not sure. I was talking about this event. Some other people. I don't know. I had a really long day today. I'm racking my brain. I guess okay, let's just back up. I never knew about the difference between the orange and the purple. I've seen purple in there before, and I never even gave it a second thought. I thought it was just aesthetics. But obviously it did keep that seed. That one. See, I think the loss is by... Oh, some people create shields with those nets that you use in the sporting games. Those sensor... the sensor ring or the hoops. I guess... Oh, maybe not the hoops. Oh, it's the arches. I guess these arches stop things from bouncing out. So I've seen people use arches, the sensor arches, around their farms like that to prevent the seeds and the samples from escaping the way that they are so often want to do. Yeah, I just saw... I don't know. It handed me a soup. I don't want the soup. Let me put the soup up there. Let me put the soup up there. Oh, it's full. Of course it's full. Take the soup. Yeah, I saw some... I don't want the soup. Stop handing me the soup. Yeah. It's worth a shot. I don't know. I think I have the resources to make one. I wonder if I should just toss one back there. They like... You have to like put it in the ground a little bit and then get it to tilt forward by the way you place it in the ground. Hey, Galaxy. Welcome back. I think I'm going to build one just for fun. Did I unlock it? I didn't. 750 bytes. I think I can afford it. I've got 305,000. So the medium sensor arch, I think they were using... I think it was the medium sensor arch. What did I just get? Did I just get a bunch of crap? Probably did. Yeah, more resources. More plain resources. Once I get my resources gathered up, I'm going to set up a byte farm. Once I get 400 of every resource, including the alloys and everything, I'm going to create a byte farm and just get as many research points as I can. Because I don't know how many we're going to need when the Megatech drops. I'm guessing a lot. And I'm hoping that I'll have enough resources to build the mega things that they say are coming. What was that? Oh, I was going to see about building one of those. Let's did I not unlock it? I thought it... No, I didn't even unlock it. I think it was the medium sensor arch. I'm pretty sure it was. Was it the ring? I don't know. Let's just build them all and see what happens. Maybe it was the canopy. It wasn't those, but I might as well unlock them since I'm here. Yeah, it's the I built one over here. It's the shelter that you use in the Glitchwalker DLC. The only difference that I can see is that it has a built-in oxygenator that's not removable. Like I can't remove that. And it's got a single slot in the back, a slot, double slot there, and then 2 double slots on the sides. Okay. I'll still be here. Probably. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah, I'm going to turn that off. Turn you guys back on. And I'm going to send you guys out. Okay, let's build some of those things. Let's build the sensor arch. 1 zinc, 1 quartz. There's quartz. And the zinky zincs are down here. Ooh, I love having it alphabetized. Sensor arch. The XL sensor arch is 2 zinc and 2 quartz. I don't have enough room on me for that. Let's go back. And make... Yeah, this was the one that they were using. Pretty sure it was the medium sensor arch. More resources, more resources. And that is full. Maybe they used multiple ones, or maybe it was an extra large. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was something just like that. Kind of tilted. It was kind of there. It was kind of tilted down in. It straightens up when it's tilted down in, though. Like once you let go of it, it straightens back up. That should be... Ooh, get out of there. No problem. I think you have to use multiple ones. Or like an extra large and some multiple ones. Let's go build a few more. It was quartz. Let's just go ahead and make some quartz. Ooh, do I want that much quartz? Yeah, it's only 4. 1 and some zinc. Let's take you out and you out so I can hold 2 zinc and 2 quartz. And let's do the Extra large sensor arch. Yeah, maybe. I'm pretty sure. I think they used that and maybe two medium ones. That's going to take a while to print. Grab these quartz. Nah, nuts. How's it going, Galaxy? I am super tired as well, if I'm being totally honest. Ooh, that might work. That might work perfect right there. Yeah, I'm really tired. I ran around the city for a lot today. And now I'm back and I have to stay up because Amazon is bringing an important delivery that I really, really want. And they are horrible in my building, and if I'm not here, they will likely leave it just on the floor in the lobby and it'll get stolen in like 10 minutes. So I gotta stay awake. But it's okay. I shouldn't go to bed this early anyway, even oh, that is huge. That's way too big. I'm gonna cancel this. That's just way too big. Let's build a couple of the small ones. That was huge. I have never built one of those before, and I did not realize that it was the size of the rocket ship. Two more portable smelters to add to my pile of portable smelters. And I have a silo full of them somewhere around here. I'm not sure where that went. It's here somewhere. Where did it go? Picked up two of them. Didn't I? Or did I imagine that? I must have imagined it. Because there's some that I missed. Anybody else when they're playing the game been their neck? Do you scrap my data circuits? I have been, yeah. I have a deep feeling inside me that I'm going to regret it because I think they're going to be needed for the update. For the new DLC. I've been scrapping them because I had hundreds and hundreds of them at one point. And they're annoying to scrap even because you can't just say grab all the data circuits. It knows the difference between the different colors. So you got to keep changing the colors. Now to reach in and grab the light blue ones. Yeah, it's automatic, but like I just said, you have to change the colors up. Like there's and that arm can't reach all of my stuff here, so it doesn't really get them all very well. I want to have a better solution, but I don't know what it's going to be right now. So now to reach in and grab the orange ones. It's as automatic as having an auto arm set. For all data circuits. Because I can't figure out, other than using multiple arms, Each arm can only pull one color of data circuit at a time. How did you manage to get it to recognize all of them? That's awesome. That is awesome if I can get that. Because there's just so many of them. In every shipment, every single care package comes with one. Yeah, but I need it to be able to pick the arm. I need it to be able to pick the data circuits out of a silo of multiple items. You can only have one data circuit on a time on here. So how do you get it to select all of them? All of the data circuits. I don't want it grabbing like my packagers. Yeah, it can do the hydrazine jetpacks, but I'd be interested in seeing how you did that, because I want to copy it and do the exact same thing, because I hate data circuits. Every time I've gotten one in all of my run-throughs in all of my episodes, I call them dumb data circuits. They just take up so much space. Oh yeah, let's print one more of these. Give me that quartz that's over there. Run this. Wait a minute, why did it say it needed a quartz? Oh, because that's in a smelter. I knew it as soon as I saw it. There we go. Go back over there. All right. Now we got two more of these. This is kind of cool. These sensor things look kind of cool too. I think this kind of makes sense as a way to keep things from bouncing back, or bouncing out rather. I don't know how to like purposely test to see if it's working. I feel like I would need two more for here and here. I don't even know if this is working. I guess I could sit here and watch it and see if I see anything bounce off of it. I did not watch the video that I saw it in. I just saw it in a picture and I was like, oh, that's an interesting idea. Oh, that did kind of look like it did bounce off. That sample did look like it bounced off the shield here. This might actually work. Oh. Well, that one got out, but I saw it go through this little gap here. So I wondered if I... Oh. Wonder if I made two more and put them here and here, if that would kind of corral them in a little bit. I'm leaning towards this theory actually working. Ooh, that's cool if I can get it to... Yeah, those are all courtesy of the event. Ooh, look at that. That might work. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I have so many cutie RTGs, I don't know what to do with them. I get every other shipment through the event, I seem to get two of them. And they just come non-stop. I need to make some silos. What are those medium silos? I can never remember. I think there's... There they are. 2 titanium. So let's grab 4 of them and make 2 of them. They're titanium. One, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's go over and see how many cutie RTGs I just got. Oh, I don't see any for a change. Yay, some nanocarbon alloys, nice. Yeah. So many cutie RTGs. Three auto arms on the XLC platform. The last one, there's a medium sword with a storage sensor set to empty or not empty. That goes to an unfiltered auto arm and delay reader at 25. Just stack. Then are going to storage. The delay reader. One. Auto arm back on and any data circuits left. Oh, that's really smart. I haven't done a whole lot with delay circuits and like the delay sensors and stuff like that. I just started using them on my rails in this playthrough. That's really, I gotta try that. But first I gotta figure out why I haven't gotten a shipment of aluminum or copper. Oh, did it not leave? Where'd the button go? There was a button on that. How did the button come off? Oh, I'm really confused now. There was a proximity button on that, a proximity repeater. Did I accidentally pull it off? I am very confused. It happens. That reminds me of the diva in Phantom of the Opera. These things do happen. These things do happen. Well, until these things stop from happening, this thing does not happen. Proximity repeater. Alright, let's go put that on there. Let's just pick it up. They are trains. That's so weird. I could have sworn it was there. I mean, I know it was there because this went back and forth several times. That's what happened to it. It got pulled into storage. I bet you it's over there on my... Alright, stop picking things up. I bet you it's over here on my overflow silo somewhere. That's not it. There's an aluminum that got by. Okay, maybe it's not here. There's a storage sensor. No, 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 no. Interesting. I wonder how... That's not it. That can't be it because... Alright, let's just call the train. Is that going to grab it every time it's there? Alright, send it back on its way. It grabbed it off of it. Oh my goodness. That's what happened. It grabbed it off of it. I was not good at this game for a good 500 or 600 hours. I'm just now getting up the nerve to maybe start a new playthrough in one of the hardcore, like a custom hardcore mode. You know what I can do maybe? No, those have pretty far reach. I was thinking maybe I could put it over here at the far end, like over here. Okay, so it's not picking up. You know, if this arm... Give me a minute. I'm going to see if this works. It grabbed it. Yeah, no, I'm here for the help. That's... How in the world do you stop it from grabbing off of there? Nope, that's not what I wanted. Oh, you turd. I turned you off and the other one got you. Oh my gosh. Put a button repeater on the previous train line and connect it to the auto arms. On the previous train line. What do you mean by the previous train line? You mean the connect thing built into the station? Those? These right here? Put a button on that? So is there a button both on the rail car and the and the station? No. Oh, so like as the train goes by. Am I moving in the right direction? So then set a proximity button on this. and then take this to the auto arms. Yep. Yep, those. And then take this, connect it to the auto arms. Connect to the auto arms. Not a proximity. Okay, not a proximity. The proximity one can still stay on the rail car. I don't need a button. I just do it right from here. Just hook up the red line to the auto arm. Is that on the auto arm, or I can't tell? It's just all hovering. Is this remotely correct what I'm doing? Oh, that's the wrong one. Just attach one to the platform? Well, okay. Oh, wrong. I hit the wrong button. Derpy derp derp. Segment too long to be placed. Well, then I'll shorten it. All right, so I've attached one to the platform. Yay! So as this goes past it, it will trigger that and then switch those off. No, other way. No, come. There. All right, so they're on now. No, they're off now. Oh, they just turned on. I see. All right, so let's move you off. Yeah, you took my button again, you son of a bitch. Oh my God. Yeah, I have you off to prevent this from happening. Yeah, so I just need to... All right, so they are on. They're on now. So I need to move this guy out of there and past this. Yeah, of course you were going to go that way. All right, so now they're on. They just turned off. Perfect. Thank you. That's a really cool feature. So now when they go past that sensor, send it back on its way. Now when they go past that sensor, It will turn on. Oh, that's so cool. Thank you so much, Purple Dragon. I had no idea. I learn something new every day in this game. Usually it's by sheer ineptitude on my part and screwing something up and learning not to do that again. But sometimes it's by the generous sharing of knowledge of my viewers. Appreciate that. That's going to save, that saved me hours of head scratching. Portal. I mean, I couldn't, it wasn't taking the other thing off, probably because it was attached directly to the rail car, and the button was just connected to it, so it was kind of like just an item that it thought it could remove, and it did. That's my copper. My aluminum has not come in some time, so I think there's something going on with its train as well. So let's head into the mountains up here to see why my aluminum car has not come in a while. I am suspicious that it's probably something similar. Yeah, I got an auto extractor going down here. It might have run out of resources. Yep, that's the problem. That is the problem. It ran completely dry. Urgh. I saw some more aluminum. There are some in the ceilings here, but they're just so annoying to get into the ceilings. It's possible, and I've done it before, but it's so annoying. I don't even know if there's enough in there to... Whoa. I fell into a little hole. Let's bring it back and see if I can find a vein. I know, I picked it up. I've picked this one up a couple times because there's still aluminum here. There's still laterite here. Let's see if I can get some over here. Oh my! There was not that much there the last time I tried to do that. That's sweet. Alright, so let's put you... Let's flatten this a little bit. Put you right here. Nope, a little bit closer. Right, that should get it. And move you right here. I'm stuck. There we go. There we go. Let's see, can it plug it in? I want to see if it can move stuff to the... Alright, yes, it can reach it and it can place it. Perfect. And if the train's not there, it can put it in the other thing. So let's start this back up. There we go. Yep. I watched a video on how to do this and it works great. You take a... what the heck? I hate the cameras in this game. You put a 5 you put a 3-second delay on top of a 5-second delay, and then you put a button repeater. You attach the button to the bottom, and then the 3 to the ground to the 5, and then from the ground to your excavator. You're done for. You didn't know you could overclock your extractors? Make them mine twice as fast? It's easy. After this event, I don't really know what the point of collecting these exo caches are. I do it out of habit. Oh no, that's what you're done for. Well, there's always a use for RTGs. Let's take these 2 soups back with me. I don't know how those got on there. You know what? I want to go save my game because I've made a lot of major changes. And did you use up a lot of resources that you had other plans for? Oh, I forgot I came in my... Don't crash. Don't die. I want to... Oh, that saved my game. That's right. Cool. Mountain of RTGs. I know many players that would love to have that problem. The lag, yeah, not so much. You'll get a lot of scrap from an RTG, yeah. Oh, that one's bugged. Can't pick it up. So weird. Oh, right. I made more silos. But first, let's put this soup in here. Excellent. Hey, thanks for the follow, Purple Dragon. Do you go by Purple or Dragon or your full name, Purple Dragon? Or is it Mr. Purple or Mr. Dragon? Purple Perps. Yay, more exo chips. Yay, more graphite. Yay, more graphite. There's my 400 unit canister of graphite. And there's one with 109 in it already. We better need a lot of graphite into Megatech. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's my silos. I know I made them. I made them to clean up my QD RTG and smelter mess over here. Oh my gosh, so many. Turn you off. Yes, I've completed all the missions. If you're talking to me, I've completed all the missions except the glitched Wanderer, which I want to take a day to try to do over again. I've beaten the main game and I've beaten Glitch Walkers, so I'm just biding my time until the new DLC drops and preparing for it as best I can. But I do want to go back and do this, go find all of the probes again on every single planet and scan each one of them and try to get that Wanderer to come take a picture with me. It's the only mission I have not completed. And it's because it's bugged. He never showed up for me. So hopefully, oh, I think my Amazon delivery's here. Yeah, I just heard my Alexa go off. I will be right back. Let's see here. Copy. Ooh, that's not very visible. Yeah, it's visible up here in the corner. Alright, I gotta go get my Amazon delivery. I'll be right back. I'm gonna stand by my farm so it can at least do stuff while I'm gone. Amazon.com. So this is not working. There is a lot out of the thing. Maybe this is too close. Maybe if I set it up over here. Let's see if that changes anything in the long run. Let's put a bunch in here. Let's move this up here. Yeah, I don't know if this is actually doing anything or not. Just because I saw it in someone's YouTube video does not mean it was effective. But then sometimes that looks like they hit something and then they fell back in. I don't think I've ever seen that many in a clump like that before. Maybe this is working. Oh, turn off my BRB. BRB, dude. Hey, here comes some more laterite. This one I don't think has a problem. No, its button doesn't get bothered. Alright, cool. Here comes more aluminum. Oh shoot, have I messed up? This is not turned on. And they're handing me all kinds of stuff that I don't want. I did not have the auto arms turned on. Oopsie. Oopsie. Just pretend you're playing Astroneer in PowerPoint. Microsoft. Oh, there's my silo of smelters. I knew it was around here somewhere. Ugh, so much junk. Alright, I want to take a medium. I want to take this medium platform up there. Do I have an auto arm not being used presently? I don't want to. I'm just going to make another one. I'm just going to make another one. Thinking of graphite. Hey, maybe I can grab a graphite. Oh, none came in. I mean, I just didn't grab any when I had a chance. Graphite. You jerk. Stop. Mine. Mine. Stop. Jeez. I need to keep one. I put them all back in. Alright. And now let's make an auto arm. Make an auto arm. Make an auto arm. I had a farm. I had a small canister farm running in my original base for many days. And then also um, on Glacio, the research things that I pulled out when I ran trains in Glacio, there were some research items that I brought up via train that were worth like 8,000 a piece. And so I would bring up like 8 or 9 of them. Well, 5, because that's how many you can fit on a train. And then just let them go. But I did have a bite farm set up here on Silva at my first base. It's still there, or at least the guts of it are. I need another silo. I'm gonna steal one from down here. Shoom. Shoom. Zoom. Zoom. Oh, no. Stop. You. Where did it go? Dang it. It's always on the last silo that you check. There it is down there. Nerd. Alright, you... What did it take? Oh, yeah, it took the thing off of the silo as I was passing it by. I kind of wish that it could differentiate. Like, I know it can't read your mind. It can't read the user's mind, but does it really think that I wanted it to take one thing off of the silo that I was whipping by it really quick? So many. So many cutie RTGs. Oh, I have that unplugged right now. Oh, now it's taking it off of... Stop. You're creating more work for me. Alright, is that still a full silo? Alright, full silo. There's a spare one back there. Is this a full silo? Full silo. Not quite full yet. So maybe I should have this... first of all, let's bring it over here. Yeah, for sure. If I have that facing in there with a cutie RTG on it, not on there, on here, and just place you right there. That'll pull cutie RTGs out as they come in. Storm data. Okay, let's pop down here. On second thought, let's go back because I wanted to take the Beetle. But first, let's get more fuel. Can't touch that one yet. Let's get some aluminum. And that stinks out, Galaxy. What did I come over here to print? Rail junction. No, not junction. Rail post. More smelters. Good morning, Quad. It is a good morning. It's a good early evening for me. Unpopular. I love it. Hey, B. That's cool. That is all good. How are you doing today, B? Glad to see ya. I am running on empty. I'm going to be on here until my... I have two... I thought I was coming in one Amazon delivery, but they split it into two. I'll probably be on here until the second one comes, and then I'm going to crash hard. is perfectly lined up. Click, click. I don't have any extenders laying around here, do I? I do not. So we'll just... Oh, I do kind of have an extender in a medium platform. So it's going to pick it up there, and it's going to drop it around right there, I think. Let's plug it in and get, there we go. And let's place a test up there. Oh, it's going to test it live. Nope, can't reach it. Alright, so you need to come closer, closer, closer. Nope. Are you up too high? Now you're just not getting power. There you're getting power. Nope, I think you're up too high. Let's move you over here. Move you over here. Like that. There we go. That'll get it. That'll at least get it there. Yeah. Now I think that... Ooh, that'll reach. There we go. There we go. Copper connection solved. And that's not a great vein up there, but I think I have come and reseated this one 3 or 4 times already, as you can tell from all of the scrounging around. I don't have a canister with me again. Did I just see some resin? I need some resin. How did I not come up here with a canister? Goodness gracious. Ugh. Only I would come out into the mountains without resin, or without a canister. Not the resin part, it's not having a small canister on me. How did I do that? There we go. I knew I saw some up around here. Whoops. Oh my God, I had one on me. That's what happens when I get very tired. I was using the trick where you can free up one of the spots in your backpack by using the leveling block. By using the leveling block printer spot, so that you're, as long as this canister has a little bit of soil in it, it'll go down there and free up a space in your backpack. It's my own. It's what I've been doing all along, and I forgot that I was doing it. That's gonna need move soon. Let's go down, see if we can find aluminum a little deeper. Oh, what was it? Yeah, let's go down, down, down. Whoa, too fast there, dude. We're at the top of a cave. Hopefully we got some good stuff down here. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Well, that's a little bit better. Alright, catch you later. Catch you later, Purple. Let's turn my oxygenator on. I don't want to die. I don't want to die down here. There's some laterite. Ooh, there's some more right over there by the entrance. Nice. I think I should just start. Oh, there's some spherolite down here too. Alright, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Right here too. Don't have to go that far. Lots of spherolite in here. This might be a good place to fill up my zinc. Yep. Let's bring this down here and tap some aluminum. We're going to tap that laterite. Have a good night, Purple. Ooh, when this fills up, it's got like one more to go, two more to go. When it leaves, I'll run the track down. I'll take the rail station down once it leaves, and then I'll run the track down. 20 should be enough. 20 should be plenty. That's not that long of a that long of a ramp. One more to go. One more to go. I did find some. Where did I see that other? There was some more copper. Oh, maybe I should. Where did I see that copper? I was flying around last time and I saw a bunch of copper. I'm already pulling aluminum from that other cave. I do need the zinc down in this cave here, but I really was wanting to get as much copper from over here as I could. Let's grab some squash seeds. Three. I didn't bring any storage. Oh, well. Oh, there was one right over here, too. Looks like the train left. I love automated trains. Alright, let's go back up there and move the track. I still want to... I want to see if I can find that copper. I know I saw some copper And that's why I keep telling myself I need to take some beacons with me to mark resources that I see that I want to come back and extract. Where did I see that copper? Did I fly over the copper? I haven't seen it. I haven't seen the malachite. There was a section of copper that I saw when I was exploring in these caves or these mountains earlier. That was like big old clumps of it, and now I'm not finding them. Maybe they weren't these mountains. It's also a distinct possibility that I saw them in the other mountains. Yeah. That's what I'm going. I'm going down. That's why I already dug the tunnel. Let's take this down. Come on, rail station, you're with me. Oh, I can't see where we're going. I hope I don't die. Thank you. Ooh, don't do that to me. Don't do that. Get over here. Now let's get some track down here. Alright. Track. You come from there. Oh, you're back already. Cool. That was a nice quick turnaround time. Ooh, don't you, nope, get back here. Get back here, I need you. Yeah, I caught it, woohoo. Alright, now let's bring the... Oh, I know, I'm out of power. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. Let's take that. I don't have room. Oh, I don't need 2 soils now. I did already have one on me, so let's just put that over there for now. So let's grab the other. Oh, come on. Grab it. There we go. No. Oh my god. Alright. Come with me, Mr. Extractor. Down the witch's road. Alright. Give me a good one. Yeah, that's more like it. Oh yeah. That's good. Let's turn this around. That's good. That's very good. let's go get the thingy. You will probably don't need the tall one down there. Let's just take the normal one down. Come on, come on. There we go. Might need the tall one. I don't know. Don't call the train down yet. Ah. Ah. Place the 5. Place the 3. Place the button. The top goes to the bottom. Ah, this is so frustrating. Where is the sweet spot? Where is the sweet spot? Where is the sweet spot? Oh, there it was. There it is. There's one. All right, now the bottom. Now the button. Shoot. Let me look at my notes. I always forget this every damn time. Where is it? Forget the order that they connect. Totally forget the order they connect. I'm drawing a complete and total blank. All right, so this is not correct. The button goes to the bottom one. And then the top goes to the ground, then to the bottom. Wherever it wants to connect, whenever it wants to connect. Come on. Give me a green light. Give me a green light. And right there. Ah. And then you branch this up to the extractor and you push the button. All right, so that will extract. Will it unload onto the thing? Yes, it will. All right, so go ahead and call the car down here. Yay! That should give me, that's about half full. That should give me several trips. Is it not reaching that? It doesn't seem to be reaching that. It pulled my test item off. I don't think it could reach both holes. Yeah, there we go. Now it is. All right, now we're good. Now we're good. This, hello. Nope, get back up there. This needs to be all the way down here. There we go. Cover this hole here. More oh, look at all this laterite. Tons of laterite in here. All right, let's skedaddle. That should be okay to get back to us automatically. Now I need to find copper. I still need to go get more copper. There is a ton of aluminum in this cave, so I'm going to turn the other cave into the copper source and dig down until I find a good source of copper. So let's grab some let's grab some hydrazine real quick. I think I have some over here too. Yeah. I don't always have to go over to that same place. Oh. Let's take 2 of them and then go unload these seeds at the farm. At the farm. Oh, that stupid auto arm took a seed right from my beetle and my soil. Right off my backpack. What in the world? Little thieves. It took one of the seeds. How did that get past? Whoa, hold on. Stop. Alright. Give me my soil back. What just happened? Oh, it took the hydrazine. No, the hydrazine were in my backpack. It took a seed off of me. And I had 2 soils on me. It took one of them. You little nerd. Oh, and I gotta turn those on or else it'll screw everything up. Give me that soil, you ruffian. The auto-zealous auto arms. Let's fly way, 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 way up. Yeah, there's not a lot of... Oh, I guess there is quite a few left. Yeah, let's plant 2 seeds. Plant 2 seeds. We'll leave some more in the storage here. And then we'll head over to the other cave. Oh, I can hear it. I can hear it mining down here. Ooh, that was close. That was close. I've died there twice on that same exact turn. Oh my god, I wish I could see. Is this full? That's full and it did not. Oh, that was the last one. Hey, hey, hey. There was one left and it just filled it. All right. How much is left on that? Oh, good. Not a whole lot. We'll let that go. And I'm going to go searching for malachite down here. A lot of resin. Maybe I could just... Let's try to shorten the trip a little bit and go back closer to the opening and then go down. That way it doesn't have to come this far into the cave. Here it comes. Oh, that's it leaving still. I just heard it. Yeah, look at all that area we mined out. Let's go down, shall we? Ah, dang it. I need to have 2 cutie RTGs on me to do what I want to do, which is that. Whew. That was risky. Let's turn the oxygenator on. And let's just keep going down. I'm not going to go down like that. Especially if I accidentally grab a seed on the way down. Get out of my way. No. Yeah. This is why I need 2 cutie RTGs on me. One is not enough to power my terrain tool modifications and the oxygenator. Still don't see any copper. Lots of aluminum. Lots of aluminium. Alright. I need to take a quick break. I will be right back. Yay, my green screen came. My green screen came and my video lights came. I'm very excited. All right, do we see any copper? The resin, that's more malachite, aluminum over there. Oh, where'd that come from? Where'd that come from? I hear you. I see you, but that's not the one. I think they're on the other side of this wall. I don't see any malachite anywhere. Oh, they were up above me. You turd. Ha ha ha. Got you. Well, I guess I keep going down. It'll be a long train ride, but we are in the mantle. We are in the mantle, Captain. I don't know what I'm talking about. We are in the mantle, Captain? That's not from anything. Well, we found some ammonium. This is pretty pinks and not oranges and stuff. Oh, there's copper on the side of the wall. And down at the bottom. Let's just go down. I am not going to have anywhere near enough rail post to do this. One canister of soil is definitely not going to be enough. Can I reach the ground? I cannot reach the ground. I can't get more soil. Well, there's a lot of ammonium down there. Ammonium is useful. There's more ammonium. I don't really want ammonium yet. I want malachite, which I saw in abundance through over there. Yeah. In the walls over there. Ouch. Oh, disappear. Thank you. Thank you for disappearing. Spherolite in this column here that I dug through. Ah. Let's just cut over here. See if I can do this without dying. There we go. Okay. So what if I made a little platform here? Made that guy go away. Okay, this could work. This could work. This is a really far down though. But the veins are usually have a lot more stuff in them this far down. Do 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 do, and we can pick up some ammonium on the way. I love the way his feet just kind of kick back behind him. Yeah, 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 yeah. My gosh, I've been going for 2.5 hours. I'm going to definitely need more rail posts. A lot more. Holy cow. I might need like a whole backpack full of rail posts. There's some laying on the ground up here. Oh, and I can take all these ones down because I don't need the terrain to go all the way back here anymore. Holy smokes. Holy smokes, Batman. Look how far we gotta take the train. What's everybody just standing around here for? Oh, you're empty. Okay. Go ahead and go. Let's take you. The only way to move you is with hoverboard. Alright, get ready to not be able to see anything because Okay, so far so good. Slow down, slow down. Slow down. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Is that where I went? If I hit the ammonium, I've gone too far. Yes, I've gone too far. Go back up. This is why I hate the camera in this game. Yes, I know I'm running low on oxygen. I can't see anything. I gotta set you down. No clue where I'm at. No clue. Can't see a damn thing. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, come on. Okay. Did I keep going down? Or did I come out this way? I don't remember. I came this way, obviously, but I didn't do anything out here. All right, let's take it and bring it down some more. Oh, this is fun. This is fun. This is fun. Driving blind, and if I accidentally click anything, that will get lost into the nether of the planet. Did I go down? Yeah, because there's where I wanted to set this all. All right. Wow, this is really far down. Hey, Galaxy. Welcome back. Oh my gosh! Hoverboard's gonna be the death of me. Oh, I don't want to mine that. Let's put that on there. All right, so I'm gonna mine it. I found some deep malachite deep in the mountain, obviously. Really deep. I'm going to have to use a ton of... Took me a lot of digging to get down to it. But I think it's going to be worth it because there's a lot of it in the area. And there's tons of ammonium and all kinds of cool stuff down here. But now I just got to get the rail down here. I moved the rail station down here. Yeah, I just slid and dug. It's faster that way. There's some good ammonium sources along the way. But now I just got to get the track down there. Which isn't hard. It's just I might have to make a trip back to the base here in a little bit in order to have enough. All right. So there's where it's going to come down. I don't like the rovers. I know that's the easiest way to do it, but I just don't get along with the rovers. Is the best way to put it, is the best way to explain it. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to move all of this stuff manually up there. Let's bring the train down here. That's going to take a while to get here. Let's... Alright, you can stop. Put you over there. Put you over here. You over here. I wish I would have brought some packagers with me. It's graphite on the surface, not too far away. Let's go grab that graphite on the surface. If I can get around these things. Let's set these down. Such a beautiful sound. I dodged that tree. Yeah, making a rocket out of it. Alright, I need the... I know I saw some... I almost said lithium. I know I saw some graphite when I was flying around. Where did I see that? Where was that graphite? There it is. I am going to run out of hydrazine down here, and that's going to suck. Oh, there's the malachite that I saw before. Damn it. I knew I saw some on this mountain. Ugh. Gonna run out of hydrazine. Yeah, I see your light flashing. Let's just go back to the base and pick up supplies. I'm at 2 hours and 40 minutes. I don't have time to do this tonight, unfortunately. Let's update my task list and make a plan for my next stream. Let's go ahead and first of all, let's load up some hydrazine in my jetpack. I know the jetpack's full. I want you to pick it up and put it in the jetpack. Like that. Let's go ahead and make the packagers. Okay. Let's bring up the tasks. So the next stream, I fixed the malachite rail. Thanks to purple. We have finished the aluminum alloy. We have 400. So I want to move these to the bottom as I finish them so I can look at them, the total list when we're all done. So next episode. Go to first cave and run track down to malachite dig site. Lots of rail posts needed. That's pretty much it, I think. Yeah, let's leave it at that. Ka-chink. Galaxy, I'm heading out. Thanks for stopping in. Anyone else who's still here? I don't know where to see like a list of who's actually in the room. I found it one day, but I don't know where I found it. Let me pull up my Twitch dashboard so I can kind of see who's here, because I have no idea. Lulu's here. Hi, Lulu. Hi, Quadrat. I knew you were here earlier. I didn't know if you were still here. I'm trying to find where I can see who is in my stream. Manage stream. There's like what people say. Why can't I see who's actually like in the room? Users in chat. There we go. It's Galaxy and Lulu. And 3 bots. 3 of my bots doing their thing. Ah, grr. Alright. So... Oh, the chat's showing up twice on the computer screen up on the feed right now. Why is that doing it? Oh, I see. I have 2 different chats visible. There we go. Okay, well, Galaxy and Lulu, you are the 2 remaining, the last 2 standing. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you guys spending some time with me today. Right over there. And there. And there. And there. Always pointing at the ground. So, take care. And I will see you guys on a later stream. Have a great evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are. Take care. Bye, Lulu. Bye, Galaxy. Bye, Quadrat. See y'all later.